In the vast expanse of the internet, hidden among the shadows of digital lore, lies a puzzle that has captivated the minds of many, the Cicada 2 puzzle. This enigma, cloaked in mystery, first emerged in 2014, building upon the foundations laid by its predecessor, the original Cicada 3301. To some, it is merely a game. To others, it is a doorway to something greater, something perhaps not meant to be found. The Cicada puzzles are notorious for their complexity and depth. They involve cryptography, philosophy, and even elements of ancient lore. But what sets Cicada 2 apart is not just its intricate layers, but also the sense of urgency and the whispers of secrecy that surround it. As we delve deeper, we begin to unravel the threads that connect the dots in this cryptic tapestry. To truly understand Cicada 2, we must first revisit its origins. The original Cicada 3301 puzzle was launched to recruit individuals with exceptional skill sets, individuals who could navigate the labyrinthine corridors of information and decipher codes that would otherwise remain shrouded in darkness. It was a call to the brightest minds, a siren's call echoing through the digital realm. But what was the purpose? Was it merely recruitment for a shadowy organization, or was there a higher goal, perhaps something more philosophical? Cicada 2 builds on this premise, but takes it further into the depths of the unknown. The puzzle invites players to explore not only their intellectual prowess, but also their understanding of deeper societal questions. It challenges individuals to confront their beliefs, their understanding of reality, and the nature of information itself. The first clue of Cicada 2 appeared on an obscure website, a digital breadcrumb leading the way into a sprawling forest of riddles and cryptography. As players began to engage with the clues, they encountered a series of increasingly difficult challenges. One of the first tasks required deciphering a complex cipher, reminiscent of those seen in military intelligence work. The messages were not just random strings of letters. They were deeply layered, requiring not just knowledge of cryptography, but also an understanding of historical contexts and cultural references. The challenge was as much about the journey as it was about the destination. Throughout this journey, participants discovered a website that contained elements of digital art, philosophy, and even references to various esoteric traditions. The Cicada 2 puzzle felt alive, pulsing with energy and purpose, challenging the norms of conventional thought. Each clue seemed to resonate with the idea that the search for truth is often more critical than the truth itself. The introduction of a series of philosophical questions that forced players to reflect on their motivations. Questions like, what is truth? And what is the nature of reality? Were woven into the fabric of the puzzles, prompting introspection. It is as if the creators were not merely interested in recruiting talent. They were engaged in a dialogue about existence, knowledge, and the nature of humanity. As players delved deeper, they found connections to historical figures and texts, such as the works of Plato and the ideas of the Enlightenment. These references enhanced the complexity of the puzzle, transforming it from a simple game into a multidimensional exploration of knowledge and existence. Participants were not only solving puzzles, they were engaging in a form of modern intellectual exploration. However, the allure of Cicada 2 goes beyond mere problem-solving. It taps into something primal within us, the desire to uncover secrets, to seek knowledge hidden from plain sight. The very name, Cicada, evokes the image of transformation, of emerging from a cryptic cocoon into the light of understanding. Just as cicadas emerge after years of dormancy, so too do participants emerge from their digital burrows, transformed by the experience. Yet lurking beneath the surface of this intellectual pursuit lies an unsettling truth. Despite the allure of the puzzle, the true identity of Cicada 2 remains obscured. Who are the architects behind this intricate web of clues? What motivates them? Theories abound. Some suggest a clandestine organization, others believe it to be an art project or an experiment in collective intelligence. As conversations proliferate across forums and social media, a community has formed around the Cicada puzzles. This community thrives on shared knowledge, collaboration, and the communal experience of unraveling the enigma. However, as with any digital gathering, there are shadows. Not everyone who engages with the puzzle does so with noble intentions. There are whispers of individuals trying to manipulate or exploit the situation for personal gain, adding another layer of intrigue and danger. One particularly chilling moment in Cicada 2's history occurred when a participant claimed to have found a hidden message within the puzzle's layers that hinted at darker themes. The message suggested that those who sought the truth might not always be prepared for the consequences of their discoveries. This statement sent ripples through the community, igniting debates about the ethical implications of such a pursuit. Should we seek knowledge at all costs? What happens when we uncover truths that perhaps should remain hidden? This tension between curiosity and caution is a recurring theme in the discourse surrounding Cicada 2. Players grapple with the moral complexities of their journey, aware that some doors, once opened, cannot be closed. The echoes of these philosophical inquiries linger in the minds of those who dare to navigate its depths. As time passes, the Cicada puzzle continues to evolve, whispering new clues into the digital ether, teasing those who dare to embark on the journey. Yet with every solved riddle, there arises a haunting question. What lies beyond the final clue? What awaits those who reach the end of this labyrinth? In the world of Cicada 2, the journey is as significant as the destination, and perhaps therein lies its greatest mystery. The pursuit of knowledge intertwines with the search for identity, purpose, and understanding of the world around us. As we reflect on the Cicada 2 puzzle, we are reminded that not all secrets are meant to be uncovered. Some mysteries might be best left in the shadows, where they can continue to mystify and intrigue. The allure of the unknown beckons us, but we must tread carefully, for the truth may not always be what we expect. In this digital age, the Cicada puzzle serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is fraught with peril and wonder alike. The enigmatic nature of Cicada 2 continues to resonate, a whisper in the dark, urging us to question, to seek, and ultimately, to wonder.